Hello Shenanigamers, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time, we ended up losing Mercier, unfortunately. The Collector surprised us. We had very little in the way of hope, but this time around, we're gonna see what we can do to make up some lost ground. There's a myriad of missions we could possibly do here, or quests, rather. We could do this one in the Weald. But I'm not too sure about that at the moment, so instead we're going to go back to the Cove for an apprentice mission. Send some other people in to get some experience, hopefully. Now, we did just get Michelle. We're going to go ahead and switch up their kit. Pierce is always good. Adder's Kiss is alright. But that's only from the front. Impale isn't bad. Running a kit similar to Ormond is probably the best. All things considered. So that's what we're gonna do there. Dureri is very stressed out. So instead of bringing them with us, we can bring Whereabout. They're good from the third position. Revere's still a solid choice. Just relax, kid. Could be a good addition. And then, well, heading up the rear, we don't have too many people here, so we might just have to bring Dury. That's alright though. Illumination's the only skill we wouldn't get from the back there. Let's go ahead and provision this team. Stack and a half of food, stack and a half of torches, half a stack of shovels. 4 medicinal herbs, 4 bandages, 3 antivenoms, 2 keys, 2 holy water, 2 laudanum. Alright. Before we head out, let's make sure we put trinkets on everyone. And then all the trinkets we had are equipped and sorted. There we go. Now, Revere's. Obviously giving them the bleeding pendant. And the warrior's cap. Just relax, kid. Go ahead and give them the sun cloak. Oh no, sun cloak's not going to do us that much good there. can we give them? We'll also give them a warrior's cap. Wait, no, they're natural, that's right. They don't want any trinkets. Because they get better speed and health and receive more healing when they don't. So we'll give what about the diseased herb and the poisoned herb. And then we can give Durary. Thermal will be healing. And the Virtuous Chalice. Alright. Now we can embark.
Recover these lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
Alright, it's all one straight line. That makes things easier on us. I say as we walk into a trap.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. The light, the promise
You know what?
of
No,
safety.
we're not dealing with the debuff. The debuff on that trap is too brutal to just walk around with. Especially after last time running into the Collector. There's one relic.
Packs laden with loot are
Already a
often
third of the
low on
way done.
supplies.
Alright. 2 drowned thralls and a deep stinger. We can handle this. No problem. Start off with a disorienting blast that at least moves the stinger up to the front. And in return they stun Guaraboth, of course. What else is to be expected? Alright, let's give him a wicked hack. Try and get as much damage on him as we can. Good dodge. Get that retribution up, even if we do miss. Or, well, they dodged. We didn't miss, they dodged. And then we dodged. Alright, down they go.
Is broken. Maintain the
Good.
offensive.
Alright. Let's go ahead and start dishing out some damage on these thralls.
Confidence
One
surges
down.
as the enemy crumbles.
Uh-oh. 2 of them dodged. Did a lot of damage though.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Veers is now steady, minus 10% stress. Alright. Not gonna say no to that.
The match is struck. A blazing star
And we get a
is
scout.
born.
A rather large one at that. Trap here. 80, 60, 80, 60. Go for it, Guaraboth. There we go. Made up for that one earlier. Ooh, yes. This is what we need. Okay, so Revere's has Fear of the Unholy and Eternal. There's Laxid has Glutamania. Guaraboth has Necromania, Love Interest, and Nocturnal. Durary has Ashen and Resolution. Ashen's pretty bad. We want Ashen gotten rid of. We want to get rid of Ashen. There we go. So, medicinal herbs. And of course, resolution's the one that goes. Because why would anything else be the case? But, get into this room. Of course there's a room battle. But there's a quest here. A quest location here, so... we beat these guys. We get the relic. Good dodge. And then we can get out of here. Let's get the retribution going. Spear fishing is not great, but it's already death's door. Fantastic. Even more fantastic, however, Durari is the first to react, so instant healing and a crit heal, even if it is only for 2, is also very nice. Go with the Iron Swan. Destroyed. Crit for 21. It will feast on your heart. Indeed, feast away, Red Ears. Good dodge. Alright, that started off not great for us, but then turned pretty good. Ow. That hurt. Alright. Attack back. Very nice, very nice. Let's go with the disorienting blast here. Alright. So then they're gonna waste that buff, thankfully. Go for the Divine Comfort, heal everyone up a bit. And of course they're guarding them, that's fine. Guard away, guard all you like.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Right. If it bleeds, you can just kill that there. And then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use a disorienting blast here, get rid of that corpse. Then go for retribution again. Redirects to the Guardian. Go ahead and heal yourself up there, Durari. You need the health. And then we'll go, if it bleeds here, redirects to the Guardian. You get the bleed. It's a little bit of damage over time. Octocestus does a bit. Resist the bleed. Good dodge, and the attack back. They can't even redirect. First it bleeds again, redirects. No bleed that time, that's alright. And Durari heal with a crit heal for 14, very nice. Crush here. And then another disorienting blast. No move, no stun. Octocestus. 3. Resist the bleed. Alright, we're doing alright here. And a dodge. Yeah, these guys are done by this point, I'm pretty sure. Not gonna be able to take this. Yes. Right, yeah, that's pretty much it for that Guardian. So long as we make sure that they take one more point. So they just did. They took 3, in fact. There they go.
Slowly, gently.
You've no more shields to hide
Our
behind.
life
Die!
is taken.
Yes!
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Right. Actually going to use a little bit of health here to heal up Weiterbolt. And then we're going to head up here. Of course the crate's empty. And then a hallway battle. No collector. Got a little bit nervous when I saw it because we thought it would be fine last time. But no, this time we're alright. Let's set up the retribution on the deep stinger here. Of course they dodge. That's fine. We're set up with a mark and a retribution. Now let's stun that acolyte if we can. There we go. And then look at hack on this deep stinger.
Another one falls.
Which just flat out kills. Is fine with me. And then disorienting blast on the brawler. Clears the body out of the way at least. Good dodge. The riposte. Let's try and stun the brawler then. There we go. And crush the acolyte. A decent amount of damage. Let's go for the incision there too. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
Down they go. And the wicked hack picks up the kill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Right, and then on to the room itself. Hopefully we get a scout. We do not. It's alright. Hunger, we can deal with that. We've got the food for it. On we go. The pack contains loot. Take what we can. No hallway battle. Turn up the light.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
Room
require
battle.
only the strength to follow it.
A thrall, a guardian, a grouper, and a shaman. Shaman's already stressing people out. Alright, let's get this going then. Do what damage we can to the guardian. Set up the riposte and the mark. Try to stun the guardian so that they do not guard anybody. Gargling grab is not great, though the attack back for it is good dodge. What about? You know what? Go ahead and throw a plate grenade back there. Nice crit. That'll do us some good. And then Iron Swan. Nice big amount of damage. And the blight takes care of the shaman. No need to worry.
Unforgiving.
Now let's go ahead and crush the thrall. And then use the incision on the thrall. Oh no, we missed. Spearfishing. Ow. That didn't do too much though. Dazzling light. Whew. Picks up the kill on the thrall. Alright, no exploding dead people for us today. Thankfully. If it bleeds here on the pelagic grouper, just takes them down. It's fine. Octocestus. Ow. And they get the bleed. And hold on a second here. I have to take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, Shenanigamers. Had to take care of something real quick. We're back now. Alright, so. Just have to deal with the Guardian now. Keep that riposte going. And we'll go ahead and start dealing with some battlefield medicine. Get rid of the bleed on the Reveres. And we'll heal up. What about the Octocestus? Does some damage. Attack back. There's some bleed there. Wicked hack. Just keep chipping them down. Taking care of the wounds as they come. Let's go with the bellow. Drop their speed and dodge. Not that they had much of either of those to begin with. But, you know. Get as much out of it as we can. Alright, heal up Reveres. Get rid of that bleed and heal up. Just relax, kid. Wicked hack. One more of those and we got him. Ow. That bleed is annoying. Not toy with this one, it may signal for more. Yeah, I'm on it. Believe you me, I'm on it. There we go. Crush them.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That it is. Alright. No scout from this room. That's fine. Use the key and open up this
Wealth
chest.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Take the crests and move on. Alright, another one of these curios. There we go. Alright, this time we are certain to do it. There we go. The Ashen quirk is now removed. Excellent. Don't have to worry about the lowered blight and bleed resist on Durari now. Take those crests. We have just enough room for those ones. Finish out the stack. To this room. No room battle, and we get a scout. Decent one at that. We can go into the next room then. No. We are not doing that one again. Not with this team. This team might be able to do it, but we're not going to even try it. The one beyond it, however, we will deal with. Now. We could... Yeah, I think Fear of the Unholy is what we want going here, but Nocturnal's not great either. So let's get one of these off of Rivier's. Nocturnal. I'm alright with it. It's
Another
less severe
mariner,
quirk, but...
Another misfortune.
Less severe quirk than Fear of Unholy, but still glad to be rid of it. Right, now... we can handle this. We know it's coming. There it is. And there's another one beyond it. There's so many of these things. I wish I'd kept the ones from earlier. That debuff could have been scary though. So we've got 2 thralls and a deep stinger. Let's get what we can done here. Focus the thralls. The stinger's gonna stick around. The thralls explode. So let's just do what we can. Good dodge. I don't want to be stunned here. Alright. Ooh. Nice chunk of damage there. And then Incision will pick up the kill. Alright, 1 thrall down. Then the guard grab. Hit him back for 6. That's good. Shocker on what about? Ah, dang it. Didn't resist the stun there. Right. The crush takes him down. Okay. Don't have to worry about the thralls exploding now. Right after that, what about the stun goes off? Alright. The Wicked Hack takes down the Deep Stinger. All things considered, that went pretty dang well.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Let's see what this does. Without the medicinal herbs. It just stresses us out. Great. Well, it's not exactly ideal. Right, we do get a little bit of a scout. Right. So, next quest location is just beyond there. That's alright. Let's go ahead and camp here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Now then. Set up Sanctuary.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Everyone's healed up completely. Still got some stress on people. That's fine. Let's see what we can do about it. We'll go ahead and use Encourage twice on Durari. There we go. Stress is back down to a relatively manageable level. And then we can use Tactics here to up the dodge and crit chance of the entire party, which we're going to do. Alright. Let's go ahead and rest up here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. Saw this hallway battle coming. And there's a madman involved. And a shaman. Not great. And they hit us with the accusation. That's why we have the laudanum. We can get rid of that horror. Retribution on the shaman. Mark the riposte. Same as usual. We get that by this point. Marriage Swan.
Decimated.
Max damage and we kill the madman. Very nice. Glad to see that. We get rid of that horror. We'll go ahead and try to stun the shaman if we can. There we go. And then let's get And incision on this pelagic grouper. The bleed. Nice chunk of damage too. Good dodge, just relax, kid. Ooh, very nice. 2 dodges and counterattack on both. Some nice damage. Yeah, that one we don't have to worry about. The bleed will take care of them. So the wicked hack here. Go ahead and use a plague grenade here. Set the shaman up with a blight. And then crush them. And kill them outright, like that. Alrighty then. So then Durari can heal themselves up fully.
Great is the weapon that
Blight takes care of the remaining grouper, and we're done. Take what we can from this. Torch up, keep that high. Here's our last quest location. We get the surprise on this room battle. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. Alright, let's hit the Pelagic Guardian with the Retribution. We want them gone first. Well, no, we want the Acolyte and the Shaman gone first. Hit him with the Iron Swan. Not a complete kill, but that's alright. The Dazzling Light on the Acolyte.
In
Don't get the
radiance,
stun.
may we find victory.
Plague Grenade. Get both of them blighted. The Shaman's down. First turn. Acolytes at less than half health. Rend. Ow. Back. Of course they get the bleed. Setting up the barrier on the Acolyte. Great. The blight will take care of them with nothing else though. And they go first, so we don't have to worry about that. We can focus on the Guardian and the Brawler. Good dodge, Rivers. Okay. Go ahead and crush the Brawler. Damage going there. Let's stun the Guardian if we can. Nope. Oh, we did get it. No, they resisted the move, but we did get the stun. Excellent. Right. Yeah. If it bleeds on the Guardian, then with a crit for 6, we get that bleed. Very nice. Nice indeed. Let's go ahead and try to stun the Brawler as well. We get the stun, but down to 1 health now, so that's fine. Then a retribution on them. Keep that repulse going. The mark up. Here we go. Blight will take care of the Acolyte, so incision on the Guardian. And we get the bleed too, very nice. The wicked hack for damage. The bleed does some damage for us. Dodge the Octus Estus. Divine Grace, 6. Just relax, kid. And then the incision. Adds more bleed. And then bleed out here. No, we can't hit them with bleed out, that's fine. We'll just hit them with the wicked hack. Take them down. And they're done. Take what we can.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Now, what do we drop for this? So we have to get this. We drop the torches.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
There we go.
paid for in blood.
And we'll be right back. Sorry about that, Shenanigamers. Had to go take care of something. Again. We're back now, though. And the quest is completed. Let's go ahead and return to the hand. Don't need to get greedy on this one. We ended up with the Resurrection's Collar for the Flagellant. Plus 33% healing skills, minus 15% bleed skill chance. Not great for a flagellant who does a lot of bleeding, but if we wanted to run them in a healing fashion, that would be what we would use to do it, in theory. Also got quite a few crests, a couple portraits, a couple busts. Not altogether terrible. So then Reviers also got Unyielding, plus 10% death blow resist. Very nice. Very nice. Glad to have that on Reviers. They got minus 10% stress, plus 10% death blow resist. Hell yeah. This Relaxed Kid got Perfectionist, plus 5 stress when attack misses. We need to get rid of that. That's detrimental right there. We need to get rid of that. Dury got Night Owl, plus 2 speed if the torch is below 26. Not too bad in terms of quirks.
A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
Lost and found. In the end, the hours of rooting through the old barrels and forgotten weapon racks bore fruit. Free upgrade weapon times 1. So we have a free weapon upgrade now. Very good. Well, first things first, though. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Perfectionist, because that needs to go. And while we're at it, since we have the funds, we could lock in Unyielding or Steady. But if I'm going to lock in one of these, I think I'm going to lock in Unyielding. Always good to have extra resistance to the death blow. And Unyielding is very, very good work to have. Now, let's see what's in the Nomad Wagon. Debuff Stone, Debuff Charm, Bleeding Pendant, and Cursed Incense. Nothing great. At least nothing that we couldn't normally get. Still a few deeds shy of being able to get weaponsmithing or armor smithing level 3. That's alright. And then we have a free weapon upgrade. So now the question remains, who do we want to give it to? We could give it to Melbank. Or Papon. Uri, Ramond, Pays. Vinoy doesn't have any. Halakar. Wetterbolt doesn't have any. Fitzherbert doesn't have any. Jury. Michelle does have one, though. Or at least has one. Could give it to Dawai. Yeah, Dawai doesn't have any weapon upgrade, despite being at their level. Or at least they don't have the second weapon upgrade. Can't give it to Reviers or just Relaxed Kid since they're in treatment right now. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, we're gonna give it to Armand. We've had Armand with us for longer. While we're at it, upgrade their armor. And we'll see about anyone else we need to up those with. We'll upgrade the armor and weapon for Papon. Let's make sure everyone else is set up properly. We'll upgrade Dawai's armor and weapon. Alright. Everyone's set up there. Still got a full roster. And no one in the stagecoach of great interest to us just yet. That would be worth replacing someone else on the roster. Which is fine. Go ahead and take off all trinkets. Sort them by rarity. Alright. Wow. That is going to be it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, or the other kinds of content that we put out on the channel. We're going to keep that coming, don't worry about that. Hit the notification bell so that you receive notifications whenever we post a new video. Leave a comment on the video, it helps us out a lot, it really, really does. Also, remember to leave a comment if you want to have one of the heroes in this roster named after you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!